Hello，大家好，我们继续学习课本。OK，第24页，不是第24页，第24章，对吗？第24课。我们学到第31页，你可以跟我一起学习。我们学习词汇，就是跟我上次说的慈山慈海。There's so many words we all need to learn. But that's how it is. 离奇 It maybe 奇 you kind of already know from 奇怪 right 奇怪的奇也有奇特和还有别的吧，但是想不到奇特对吗？particular singular 奇 what does it mean by itself 奇特殊稀罕 okay so special rare it's not necessarily a negative thing here whereas 奇怪有人奇形怪状 maybe this one 怪 is probably a negative word, but I think 奇 by itself is not a negative word. For example, we studied 神奇 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 is usually a positive thing, I think. 神奇的功效 yeah, 神奇的效果 it's a good thing, or at least it's surprisingly strong or powerful, right? 神奇的色彩 yeah, so I think that's okay. All right, so 奇 we're studying what are we studying? 离奇 li meaning to leave or to be distanced from, right? To deviate from, I guess. Do you know the word 离谱 离谱 going beyond what is proper 离谱他的行为很离谱对吗离谱说话离谱it's not reasonable 价钱太离谱了not reasonable 离谱 so I'm guessing the logic behind 离奇 is something like that 离奇 what's the definition 奇特怪异 make it a bit larger 奇特怪异不同寻常 all right so 奇特 we saw as like queer / strange slight negativity there right 怪异 yeah same thing slight negativity 不同寻常 so different from normal okay so this is like abnormal I guess strange good fantastic bizarre yeah it's sort of if you think 寻常 as a good thing then it's kind of a negative thing okay 离奇的故事 strange story this is like maybe we'll ask ChatGPT what are the other ones first 离奇的谎言谎言 typically people would think of lies as a bad thing 这事很离奇 very odd just seems there's something fishy about it maybe 离奇的故事 so let's ask ChatGPT for examples of 离奇的故事 oh okay just a second I try to prepare these things in advance but sometimes it happens can you give me example a paragraph giving 离奇的故事 please 离奇的故事 so let's see ChatGPT's take on a 离奇的故事 what is this an odd bizarre story okay 当夜幕降临一位年轻探险家踏上了一场穿越丛林的 探险之旅，对吗？探险之旅。在茂密的树林中，他发现了一座古老的神庙。Oh, okay, so this is like Indiana Jones or something like that, right? Yeah, so 离奇, it's like, kind of somewhat miraculous to the point of fictitious. 隐藏在树木的藤蔓之间。神庙中传来神秘的咒语声和深沉的钟鸣声。What is 钟鸣声? The sound of clocks, is it? 钟鸣声, I guess so. So 咒语, like it's spell in the sense of the sounds and words of a spell. So our adventurer is hearing this the sound of clocks and the sound of magical spells being cast, I guess. 令人毛骨悚然. Do you know that one? 毛骨悚然. It's kind of like very terrified. 毛 is the hair, I guess, on your arms. 骨, your bones. 悚 means to be afraid, right? 悚 usually is part of this word. 悚然, frightened, terrified. 探险家不禁感到好奇 oh no 不禁 I got my tone wrong here 不禁感到好奇决定一探究竟 what do you reckon that means? Is that a 成语? 一探究竟 okay, investigate. Maybe it's like a quick investigation or do it once and do it till it's solved or something like that. 他穿过神秘的大门，进入神庙深处，在迷宫般的走廊中，他发现了古老的宝藏，闪烁着诱人的光芒。但当他试图抓取宝藏时，整座神庙开始颤抖。Okay, so he tried to get the treasure, and the temple started to shake. 颤抖, right? 颤抖. First time I've seen this used for a non-human. So it seems a temple can shake, like tremble. 似乎在向他传递警告。探险家惊恐万分。匆忙逃离神庙，但在出口前，他忽然发现自己回到了过去的某个时刻。Wait, he's traveled in time, is that right? He has traveled back in time. Oh, okay, so the temple was a time machine. Oh, okay. 他意识到这座神庙不仅是宝藏的守护者，更是一座时空迷宫。A time labyrinth. All right. 任何人进入其中，都将陷入永恒的循环之中。All right. That is a bit of a 离奇故事. So the adventurer enters in the temple, and we think it's going to be an Indiana Jones thing, but then ChatGPT pulls a kind of plot twist on us. Turns out the temple was a time machine. So when he walked out, it's like, oh, I've gone back into the past. Yeah, all right, that's not a bad example. 离奇的故事. All right. It's an adjective. So adjectives generally are kind of self-explanatory. A lot of the time are self-explanatory, or just have some property what you would expect them to have. 这本书不错，但情节非常离奇。Yeah. 离奇古怪的计划 blah blah blah. 古怪 is like eccentric. In this case, it would be strange. A strange plan. A bizarre, strange plan. This kind of feels negative to me. 这个故事很离奇。 类似神话. Yeah, this is what I was talking about. It's like 离奇. It's almost like, I feel like you just made that up. Yeah, because it's so 离奇. Yeah. All right, 崇拜. Next is 崇拜. 崇拜. So adore, admire, kind of worship. So it's, I think these things are in a kind of somewhat metaphorical sense. 崇拜, 我崇拜是他了. Maybe you would worship a famous movie star or something like that. Who do you think would be 崇拜? I better put a thanks. Nice story. Next. I want concrete examples. Like maybe 周杰伦 or Taylor Swift or whatever. They have fans, right? 他们的粉丝崇拜他们，真崇拜他们 right? All right. 崇拜. Is this my, oh no, here we go. 崇拜. Yeah, 我崇拜的女性是 OK 伊丽莎白泰勒 Elizabeth Taylor. All right. 女性，我崇拜的女性. So I don't know. Why would you say heroine? Heroine in the sense of some a female hero. I don't think 女性 is the correct translation there. 她极为崇拜你 absolutely adores you. 他们更加崇拜神灵了. Okay, so this is gods. Worship the gods. Okay. 崇拜奥黛丽赫本 Audrey Hepburn. Yeah, I'm walking around Shandong. You know I live in Shandong, right? In Weihai. I see this character a lot here. I'm kind of curious why I see this character a lot. There's another character, Dai, and I think it's related. And this Dai is kind of like an abbreviation for Mount Tai, which is in Shandong, Taishan. Wait a minute, I accidentally, what did I click? Some type of fish, maybe found in Taishan. Whoops. Taishan, yeah. So that's in Shandong, but it's not that close to where I am actually. So maybe that Dai we just saw in, what was it, Audrey Hepburn. This one is related to that other Dai. And that other Dai represents Taishan, and that might be why I see this character a lot here in Weihai in particular, in Shandong, I guess. 你假装你崇拜的黑洞存在 worship a black hole? You worship the existence of a black hole? I don't know if that makes much sense. 他的工作就是崇拜他 It's my job to worship her. 让他快乐和满足 Alright, that's an interesting job to have. 就是一个离奇的工作，对吗？我有很多很崇拜的作家。I don't think that this works as an adjective, does it? No. I would say 很受人们的崇拜的那个作家。受人们崇拜。Oh, no examples. 被人们崇拜. It's here. 被人们崇拜的对象. You don't 受人们崇拜. Oh, that's okay. This is an interesting. Maybe I'm not correct. What do you think? Hmm. 受人们崇拜的神, a god worshipped by the people. Is Bei a better choice? Oh, it seems like it. So 很崇拜的. Yeah, I don't think it's correct. I don't think this is correct. Where was it? Wherever it was, where it said 很崇拜. Oh. Of people who are 崇拜. I think it's always a person, right? Or a god. You worship people somewhat like a god. Yeah, so would you worship Jesus? 崇拜耶稣. No. Okay, we'll have to think about that. How do you say worship Jesus? Christian, like if Christian will worship Jesus, or I'm not sure. Maybe they worship God and yeah, okay. Yeah, you can probably tell I'm not a Christian, but it's something like that. Jesus at least is a key figure. Okay, Martin Luther King. 当然有很多例子可以展示人们崇拜的对象，比如中国历史上的孔子。孔子 Confucius, right? 孔子，就是被许多人崇拜的伟大思想家。Did you notice? 被许多人崇拜。Yeah, 孔子被许多人崇拜。So we should pay attention to the grammar there. 思想家和教育家，他的思想影响了几千年的中文文化和社会。另一个例子是美国历史上的马丁·路德·金 （Martin Luther King）。金 gets translated to king. That's interesting. 他是民权运动的领导者，为平等和正义而奋斗。被全世界许多人崇拜和敬仰。What is 敬仰？还有像贝多芬 （Beethoven）、毛泽东。Okay, Chairman Mao. I wasn't expecting ChatGPT to just pull that out. I was expecting. Usually, ChatGPT would choose something more neutral. 乔布斯 so this 乔布斯 is Jobs, like Jobs in the sense of Steve Jobs. 等各领域的杰出人士，他们因其杰出的成就和影响力而受到人们的崇拜，也受到人们的崇拜。So you get this one. All right. And is this is 崇拜 appropriate to say that someone worships Jesus? 是的，使用崇拜来表示一个人崇拜耶稣是合适的。Okay, so you can say use this for worshiping Jesus. It's not many hits. Is it grammar related or is it because I'm not so familiar with Christianity? 在基督教信仰中，信徒通常用崇拜来表达他们对耶稣基督的虔诚和敬意。虔诚 is like piousness or something like that. Pious, sincerity in a religious context. 他们会参加礼拜 和祷告 right 礼拜 you may have encountered this word meaning week 礼拜一礼拜二 yeah or 3个礼拜 also it also means to pray 礼拜做礼拜or to attend a religious service okay so 祈祷 is to pray or in this one 祷告祈祷 to pray 祈祷 to pray and 做礼拜 go to church 做礼拜go to church all right these topics don't come up very often. Usually my study materials well avoid topics like this. Yeah. So I'm not very well versed in these topics. So 崇拜. Can you do religious people 崇拜 God? Put it like that. 是的，信仰宗教的人们通常会用崇拜来描述他们对上帝的敬畏和敬意。No， 敬畏和敬意，敬畏和敬意。崇拜。OK。在许多宗教中，包括基督教、伊斯兰教、犹太教等，信徒会参加礼拜和祈告，表达他们对上帝的崇拜和信仰。这种崇拜可以通过各种形式来表达，包括祈告、礼拜仪式、宗教仪式的。All right. All right, so 拜 why is there a 拜 in there? I don't know. It's 拜拜的拜拜访的拜the 崇 let's look it up and check out what's going on with the characters 崇拜崇敬钦佩崇敬 esteem 钦佩 is admire okay why is there what does the 崇 mean高大 no it's the second one okay 尊敬重视 okay yeah 崇拜崇高崇敬 all right so there's not many words with this character 崇祯 title of the reign blah, blah, blah. All right so when you get this sort of thing in Pleco it's like yeah all right maybe there's not very many examples so maybe those three are worth knowing exist but it's basically no 崇 the meaning of 崇 and just variants of it 崇高崇敬 all right and 拜 why is there a 拜 in 崇拜古代一种 no what are we looking at this one 崇拜尊崇敬奉 all right so the 拜 in 崇拜 is just 崇拜的拜 right 拜服 oh this is clothes for I don't know actually I'm not so sure 拜服 no the 服 might not be clothes 敬辞钦佩钦服 so it's not clothes okay 令人拜服 服 is also used in 说服 and that sort of thing 服 it's also used in 服药 but I think here it's 说服 convince 佩服 there's this 服佩服的服 right so 拜 here has a meaning that's not relevant to the other meanings of 拜 okay. Next is 冲击 冲击 what I usually when I encounter this it's always like waves crashing against like rocks or the beach or something like this 冲击 Okay. So it is, no, it is an attack. Mandarin temple, thank you. Chongji. Chongji Zhuan. Oh, this is one of these drills. It's not just, it's, got it? I am an expert tool explainer. All right, Chongji. So, Chongji impact. So maybe it wasn't lashes the rocks. Something like that. There it is, 冲击. The waves lash the rocks. 冲击着岩石. Yeah, that's what I usually encounter. That's where I usually see it. So I'm not making it up, but it seems like maybe that's just what one of the meanings. 冲击力, the impact. 击碎了一些窗户. So the impact, like D meaning hit or like, what does it say? Strike, break, yeah. And 碎 would be the result in this case. Yeah, 打碎, 压碎, I don't know. You put a 碎 after something and it means to turn it into pieces. So 击碎一些窗户. Yeah. So the window gets smashed to pieces by the impact. 冲击力, 冲击力, 全面冲击. 冲击波. Shock wave, 冲击波. Culture shock, 文化带来的冲击. Can you say 文化 culture shock? 文化冲击. Okay, that's interesting. I didn't know that one. 巨人冲击才刚刚. All right, 才刚刚开始. I feel like if I wrote something like that, I'd get it marked wrong. I guess this 才 means only here, and 刚刚开始 is a phrase. 冲击民意了. What? 啊，他们对文化冲击免疫了. They're immune to culture shock. Yeah. 冲击力会让他们断成两半. All right. Where do we begin? Where do we begin studying this word? 冲击, 冲. Let's split these characters apart. Split it into characters. 冲击. Because then it makes it a lot easier. If you know what each character means, it's a lot easier to understand the word. 冲击, 水流等, 猛烈, 碰击. Yeah, that's what I thought. This is the definition I knew. 滚滚波涛, 波涛, 冲击着大地. Okay, so rolling powerful waves lashed the 大地. Maybe it's like coastline or a dam or something like that. Dike? Okay. 在爆炸气浪的波击下. Okay, so that's kind of what I was expecting. Lash. There you go. 海浪. 海浪冲击的礁石. 礁石 is like a reef or something like that, right? 礁石. Rocks? No, I don't think so. Oh, maybe it's somewhere in between. It's like 山椒. Do you know the word 山椒? 山椒. Oh. Oh. Is it not a word 山椒? Is it 椒山? No. No, where is it? This word exists. I'm not making it up. I didn't make it. You know what? I'm going to do it this way. because I know how to handwrite the character. I didn't write. No, it does exist. Oh, maybe it's that one. Shan Hu Jiao. Oh, okay, that's why I didn't find it. Shan Hu Jiao. Shan Hu Jiao. Coral reef. So, okay, so the jiao in Shan Hu Jiao. Okay, let's get the jiao by itself. This one. Jiao Yan, reef rock. Reef rock. Shan Hu Jiao. Yeah, I got it wrong. That's kind of embarrassing, but that's kind of the purpose of these videos. Is to find all the mistakes I'm going to make in the future and make them now so I don't make them in the future again, or etc, etc. All right, what were we talking about? Chongji. It was some example sentence for Chongji. I feel like I go down some rabbit holes occasionally. Yeah, jiaoshi. Okay, so jiaoshi would be maybe something like shan hu jiao and xue shi tou mixed together. Maybe it's something like that. Or a reef of rocks, something like that. Maybe, I don't know. Should we look it up? Actually, let's look it up. We have the internet. We're living in the future. We can do things like look it up. What are we looking up? 教学. Okay, so it is that. And whatever that is. What's that? 教学 reef. Yeah, I thought reef, but that's not quite a reef, is it? 珊瑚礁，珊瑚礁，礁在哪里啊？错过了吗？没有，稍等一下。这儿。珊瑚礁。Okay, so this is 珊瑚礁. So 珊瑚礁 is a type of 礁. So this is a coral reef, but there's other types of reefs. What is a reef then? What is a reef by itself? Sorry, where are we here? Jiao, 珊瑚礁. Come on. 珊瑚礁. Yeah, that's what it's like using the internet for me. All right, maybe we'll have to move on because it might take a while. I don't know. Sometimes it takes about a minute or so. Chong and Ji. Let's look at the characters. Chong. Chong has a multiple meanings, but I think here it means kind of to lash out or something like that. This one. Is that right? I'll just check. I think that's the correct one. 交通要道 no. 向前快速猛闯 yeah, I think that 猛闯 yeah, I think that's what it is. To lash violently ahead. All right. And the 击 means attack, 攻击, right? Which one is it? 攻打对吗? Or maybe it's this one. 敲打拍打 could be that one. All right. So this is the one I expected, but there's other ones. 向敌人阵地发起冲击 charge the enemy position. Yeah, okay, that's fair enough. 向世界纪录发起冲击 yeah, it makes sense. So charge at the world record. It's figurative, right? 就是试图去打破世界纪录。在政治运动中受到冲击。Okay, so 在 政治运动中. So during a political movement. Okay. Okay, so they left off the subject here. So something is coming under attack during a political movement. Presumably it's a politician or someone with a revolutionary idea of some kind. 就思想受到新观念的冲击. So this is metaphorical. It's under assault. It's being assailed by new ideas. Metaphorically. All right, fair enough. But when I think of that, I think of waves smashing against rocks. And I think that's a reasonable one. I've crossed out to challenge to go for. Yeah, I still don't think that's very good, which is probably why I got rid of it last time. All right, next is 拼搏. Yeah, 拼搏. Pin, you probably know from such words as pinyin. Pinyin. What is jiao? Rock. Oh, so jiao is a rock, is it? Reef. What is a reef? I don't actually know. What is a reef? What if we just put reef in here? When I think reef, I think coral reef. So maybe the definition of reef is... All right, anyway, not important. 拼搏. So you know pin from pinyin, and maybe 拼图. 拼图. So when I was at the restaurant the other day, and they used the verb pin, they asked me to pin. I had they gave me a side dish, and I said I wanted beans, and they said pincham or something like this. Pin. I think what they meant was, oh, you get two side dishes. You've chosen one. What do you want to add to it? Something like this. It took me, yeah, pin. So there's some meaning of pin I'm not so sure about. To join together. I don't know. I used pin. So I had to choose two side dishes. I only wanted one, but yeah. The first time they just gave me one. The second time they asked me again to pin it. I'm like, what? And then I realized, oh, you want me to combine it with another side dish. All right. 博, 拼搏. You probably know 博 from 波豆, 对吗？波豆. This one. 波豆. I don't know. They all pertain to wrestling. Oh, 波豆 is wrestling, right? Yeah, 波豆, wrestling. So they imply some kind of struggle, right? They all imply some kind of struggle. 波豆. Yeah, just pay attention to this character. If you're into handwriting, or even if you're not, you just got to pay attention. This is not 博士. These are different component. There's quite a few like that, right? 师傅 kind of looks similar as well. There's a few others. So what was I saying? Oh, okay, let's do 拼搏. So it's going to be struggle in some way. Why is there a pin in there? Let's put a pin in that, and that was my little pun. 拼搏. If you like it, you should have put a pin in it. No. Why is there a pin in here? 用全力搏斗奋争. So put all your effort in. Ah, so this is 拼命. Maybe it's 拼命. Yeah, do you know the term? This one, 拼命. 拼命. So this is go all out. 拼命. So maybe 拼搏. What are we studying? 拼搏. 拼搏. This one. 拼搏, struggle hard. All right. So that makes sense. So 拼搏, the 拼 is 拼命, the 拼. Okay, that makes sense. 奋力拼搏，拼搏精神，勇于拼搏。So this "于" functions as a preposition, right? So brave enough to 拼搏 struggle, all right? Dare to 顽强拼搏 tenaciously struggle 拼搏精神 struggle a spirit of fighting relentlessly. Yeah, that'll do. Yeah. All right, so that's 拼搏. We should check out the grammar. So does it take an object, etc., etc. So it is a verb, but在努力拼搏. All right, let's ask ChatGPT. Can you explain the grammar surrounding these? I'm particularly interested in whether or not it takes an object. 拼搏通常被用作不及物动词。So this is an intransitive verb, right? Yeah. 不及物动词。因此它通常不需要接受对象，它表示努力奋斗，对吗？是什么？奋斗，对，拼命争取的意思，常用于表述一个人在困难和挑战面前不屈不挠，对吗？不屈不挠。Okay, first time I encountered that, but it's kind of self-explanatory. 屈服 is be subdued. 挠 is like 阻挠 thwarted, right? Not subdued, not thwarted. 不屈不挠的努力奋斗和情境中，例如他一直在拼搏，终于实现了自己的梦想。All right, so this is an example. ChatGPT thinks it seldom takes an object. So how would you express I struggled for 3 years or something like that? How would you use it to say I struggled against oppression for 3 years?我拼搏了3年对 No, no, it's wrong. It's just wrong. 对抗压迫 Is it wrong? Maybe I'm wrong. 我的第一个印象可能不准确。我拼搏了3年对抗压力。So, okay, come on, Google, you can do it. 我拼搏3年的不良互联网。Don't ever say that. That doesn't work. I'm just making up sentences. Okay, so let's say 拼搏了we'll put that in, see what comes up. 拼搏了3年。Yeah, 拼搏了3年了。So do you know what this is the continuation了? The continuation了implies that this double le. So you've done this for 3 years, and this one is a continuation le, implying it's continuing. It hasn't finished. All right, and 拼搏了 let's put that doesn't work. Yeah, I'm skeptical about this one. I feel like it just took my sentence and put it in words, in Chinese. However, let's... Yeah, Are you sure? Yeah, if you ask your teacher, are you sure it's grammatical? If you ask your teacher that, your teacher will get angry at you. You can ask ChatGPT. Let's correct that. The pinball typically involves striving. Okay. 我抗争了3年的压迫。抗争 Yeah. Yeah. I don't think it's correct. Can you give me 5 example sentences for pinball, please? Hmm. 他凭着拼搏的精神，成功的克服了 There's another 服克服了生活中的各种困难。Okay. So here it's functioning as an adjective, modifying 精神. He relies on, he utilizes his 精神 is like spirit or mind. He has this spirit of striving or struggling against adversity. Yeah. 他在工作上一直拼搏，终于晋升为公司的高级经理。So she at work continuously struggled in a it's not like a physical struggle, it's a struggle against obstacles that appear in your workplace, and eventually got promoted to manager, director, something in that ballpark. 这位运动员以顽强的拼搏精神赢得了比赛的冠军. Okay, so this E is the E, blah, blah, way, blah, blah, right? However, they just use the E. This E meaning by means of this. So the sports person, the athlete, the athlete use their tenacious fighting spirit to become champion. 在面对挑战时，他展现出了无比的拼搏精神，永不言败。Alright, so it is a verb, but again, 拼搏 is just used to modify this. 精神 What is this one? Oh no, this one is used as a verb. This one, yeah, so a lot of the time it's used as an adjective, even though it counts as a verb. 尽管遭遇失败，他仍然坚持不懈的拼搏，直到取得成功为止。I'll say it again. 直到取得成功为止。Alright, so this is it. 坚持不懈的拼搏，坚持不懈，坚持 persevere 不懈 don't give up. 不懈 untiring okay, maybe that's more precise than what I said. 拼搏. Alright, so this one is used as a verb, and this one is used as a verb, and the others were kind of used to modify something else. Alright. 聚精会神 to concentrate one's attention on. Okay. Yeah, I don't recall encountering this very often. So I tend to use 专心. Sorry, I'll get my pen. 专心. Sorry, I didn't write it very well, but anyway. 专心. 用心专一 yeah, concentrate one's attention, absorbed. So 聚精会神 Yeah, I honestly don't remember studying this. Obviously, I've studied it in the past. 聚精会神 Sounds like I need to practice pronouncing this word. 聚精会神的听 Okay. So that's a little bit different with rapt attention. 集中精神 专心一意 Okay, so they use 专心 in the definition of this word, of this Chengyu. But they use the Chengyu version of this. 专心一意 Okay, 专心一意 You know what? I'm going to jot that down because that's interesting. 专心一意聚精会神的听聚 meaning to accumulate, I guess, or gather together. 精 meaning your spirit, I guess. 会 No, I'm not sure. Why is there a 会 shen? So it's 精神 is this an example of one of those kind of interlaced words? So 精神 is a word, is 聚会 it is. Okay, 聚会 get together. Yeah. So some for these 4-character Chengyus in Chinese, they take a word with 2 characters, another word with 2 characters, and kind of interlace them like that. And it seems like this is an example. 聚精会神 So this is 聚会精神 Is that a word? Maybe. Get rid of that. No. 聚精会神 Okay. 聚精会神 Alright. So for my output, I'm not going to use 聚精会神 I'm just going to use 专心聚精会神聚精会神OK 让自己长时间聚精会神的是很困难的 So concentrate intensely for long periods is hard. All right. 该谈话进行时，我在聚精会神的听。Okay, we saw that in Pleco as well, didn't we? 他聚精会神的上下打量他。Okay, so this is with rapt attention. He gazed at her like 打量 is in English you say size someone up, right? It's like putting all my attention into sizing her up. What's she up to? I don't know. Maybe she's very suspicious, or maybe she's very, I don't know, beautiful. It's unclear why. His gaze roamed all over her. Okay. 他聚精会神的端详着相片。So 端详 Is that a verb? 端详着 scrutinize. Okay. So he carefully scrutinized the papers. He put all his attention into scrutinizing those photos. I said they're photos. Sorry. 他聚精会神的谈话 Totally engrossed in conversation. All her attention is devoted to that conversation. 他聚精会神的听着，可是没有回答。All right. Was she asked a question? 他们静静的坐着，聚精会神的等待着。Okay. All right. I think we got this one right. So it seems like it's very commonly used as an adverb. So with a de afterwards. Modifying listening. 听 maybe 观听观看 Yeah, this one. Seems like it's very commonly used with the de afterwards. Sorry, just a second. Alright. 聚精会神的倾听听 端详. Yeah, I don't know this word. 端详. First time I've encountered that word. 它聚精会神的环顾四周. 环 meaning ring, right? 顾 meaning to pay attention to. 四周 is your 4 directions, like it's your 4 cardinal directions. But here it just means like your surroundings, right? 四周 all around. 环顾四周 looking around. So she was looking around with all her attention. Where am I going to sleep? 海蒂聚精会神的听着 okay, 听着 we saw that one. Yeah, so it seems like we should use this as an adverb. It seems it's an adverb used by a single person, or maybe people in general, usually a single person. All right, what's next? 防守. Yeah, 防守 is typically used in a football context. Are we learning about football? Oh, yeah, we are. Well, I usually encounter it in football contexts. 防守. Or maybe basketball as well. 防守. So I guess when people yell defense, 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 etc., etc., what comes next? Defense. It's not French for the fence. Defense. 防守. To defend, to protect against. Yeah. 防守. So there's 攻击与防守. 攻击与防守. Attack and defense. Yeah. 攻击就是最好的防守. Yeah, attack is the best form of defense. What's this one? 最好的攻击是防守. All right. What is this? 攻击防守. Oh, this is in a hacker context. Is that right? 以文了解单片机攻击与防守技术. So attack and defense. I'm not sure what that is actually pertaining to. 攻击防守. 单独拿出来都能成为顶级巨星的6位球员. I don't know what that means. This one. 观察攻击防守脚步. Okay, so they're talking about where you put your feet when you're on the attack or in defending in sports. Yeah. I guess it does also occur. Maybe I'll do it here. 防守. I guess you can encounter this word in a non-sports context. However, yeah. I think most of the time it is sports, isn't it? Yeah, let's ask ChatGPT. Is 防守 almost always used for sports? Yeah, military, legal defense. Okay, let's have a look here. Legal defense. Yeah, 辩护. That's better. That's a legal defense. No, I think that's better. 辩护. 合法辩护, legal defense. Yeah, I feel like they'll all use 辩护, right? Where are the examples? Legal defense. What's this? 防卫? No, I don't think so. 辩护 is the best choice, I think, for legal defense. What about defense structures? Defense. 防御. This defense 防御 is the military one. Yeah, so I think 防守 is mostly just sport. What about a bodyguard? would, what word would you choose for the bodyguard defends the president from attack? Surprise attacks. Maybe it'd just be protect. 保镖? Oh, 保镖. Sorry, 保镖is the word for bodyguard in Chinese. Yeah, 镖. Yeah, I forgot about that. 镖is like a dart, right? I don't know why it's 保镖. 防御. All right. 保镖防御总统免受突袭 surprise attack. All right. 防御. Yeah, so I think 防守 is mostly just sports. All right, what's next? 火箭. Okay. 火箭 rocket. Yeah. We'll just do this one quickly. 火箭. 火箭 is a rocket, kind of the thing that goes to a moon or another planet or just in space in general. 火箭. 火箭. Yeah. So you know the characters, right? 火 is fire and 箭 is an arrow. So this is a fire arrow. 火箭. Yeah, so this is the thing, a fire arrow. It needs to be able to like travel into space, that kind of thing. 火箭. Oh, actually, not necessarily in space, right? 火箭. Although for missiles and weapons and things like that, you would use 导弹. 导弹. Yeah, so I think 火箭 would go into space. Oh, what about like a drag car or something like that? A drag racing car. Must do 火箭. Does 火箭 necessarily go into space? Well, I'm assuming launching satellites into orbit counts as going to space. Space station. Space! Can you give me a non-space related example? E.g. a rocket car? All right, so I just took my example. I mean, I guess 火箭车, is that a thing, a rocket car? How do you say rocket propelled grenade? Don't get the wrong idea. 火箭推进榴弹. 榴 is second tone? Oh, it's 徐流对吗？徐流 This one 徐流 This one 徐流的流 All right, so what are we looking at? Oh, rocket car. Where's rocket car? All right, 火箭车. All right, this is not going into space normally. 火箭车 and rocket propelled grenade. 火箭推进榴弹 An RPG. 火箭推进榴弹. So rocket 推进 impelled. A rocket impelled grenade. This is grenade, right? 榴弹. 推进. Okay, it's very similar to English, right? All right, so there's rocket. Normally they go into space, but there's rocket cars and rocket propelled grenades, and that also uses 火箭. fire arrows. Next is heng. Okay, so heng says sideways. There's like 20 other meanings you need to know for heng. Let me start here. Horizon. Horizon is, what is it? Heng, 平衡线? No, something like 横线, I forget. Might as well look it up. Yeah, this is my internet. Heng. We studied 横列, right? This one, 横列. 横列meaning rank and file. Perhaps in like a matrix in mathematics, or perhaps like in an army where the soldiers are lined up. Oh, a cell in Microsoft Excel or something. So you have 横, which is a horizontal one. Yeah, this one, 横列, right? 横列. Horizon. 地平线. Oh, okay. 没有横. 地平. Sorry, I said the wrong thing. 地平线. 地平线. All right, so there's no 横 in this. Okay, that explains why I didn't actually think. I'm sure this word had 横. In English, there's a 横, right? The horizon is horizontal. Actually, how do you say horizontal? 水平的. Oh, okay, fair enough. Vertical. Oh, 垂直的. I know this one, 垂直. 水平的垂直的. All right. 横. Oh yeah, 衡量. This is a beam. So we encountered this one not that long ago, right? In football. So there was the crossbar. The crossbar, right? That's the 衡量. But it's also a beam in other things. What's going on? All right. So 衡量. Okay, here. 碍眼的衡量. Oh, okay. So 碍 meaning to thwart or block or to obstruct. Maybe obstruct is better. Presumably it's obstructing something ugly behind this. Okay. So this is a 衡量. 衡量. Okay, fair enough. Oh, I like the 衡量s in here. There's some nice 衡量s. These 衡量s are holding up the roof, right? 衡量. All right, and 足球. What was it called? 球门. Yeah, so clicked on it. Yeah, this part here is the 衡量, right? 衡量. 空中接力世界坡击中衡量弹向天空. I don't know. Okay. So 坡击中, it struck the 衡量, the crossbar, and 弹向空, and like, I don't know, it bounced, I guess. It bounced into space or the air, I guess. All right, got the idea. So 横, this 横 refers to quite a number of things. Why does it say sideways? I have no idea. Sideways. 横着, maybe. 横. Yeah, how many definitions are there? Okay, so there was 8. No, 8 in Chinese. Okay. 8. One of them may mean sideways. 纵横. Yeah, 纵横. Maybe that's what it is. Do you know 纵横? 纵横is like crisscross. Sorry. 纵横. This one. 纵横. That didn't help. So this 纵横 means to, this one not necessarily meaning crisscross, meaning to travel all over. It doesn't mean crisscross. 交错. Here we go. This one. 纵横交错. 纵横. Yeah. All right. That's one of the many meanings for 横. Sideways. Yeah. Okay. 竖. 竖 meaning upright. 横. 竖直. 衡量. Oh, okay. So here we saw 衡量, right? So this just means horizontal. This one is the opposite of 纵. So, okay, 东西方向, from east to west. Okay, east-west is 横, north-south is 纵. Okay, fair enough. What's this one? 不顺情理的, 蛮不讲理的. I don't know this one. 横行霸道. All right. We saw this one, right? 左右方向. So left and right is 横. Up and down is 纵. Oh, yeah, it's a stroke in Chinese. Yeah, 横. 王字是三个横和一个竖。那个华也三个横一个竖。Right? It should be horizontal, right? Horizontal is 横。三横一竖。跟物体长的一边垂直的。横渡长江。So this do means to ferry or to cross or to ford, maybe even. So maybe 横渡 is to cross, like the river is going one direction, you cross it perpendicular, maybe. 横穿马路. So you don't kind of cross on an angle. In America, that counts as jaywalking. In the rest of the world, it's just walking. 把长形物体横向摆放或把持. What is 把持? I don't know. Monopolize? All right. Don't think I need to know that one. 杂乱. All right. So none of these actually mean sideways. Sidewards. Sidewards. All right. Sidewards. Well, let's have a look at what they were actually going to encounter in the textbook. It's probably going to be 衡量, right? If we're talking about sports. Do you see it? I don't see it. Yeah, 横置. So it's being used as a verb. 横置. Verb. Where's the verb? This one. No. Sideways. 横置. I think it's just being used to mean traveling sideways, like that sort of thing. Across sideways. 圆形横道. I'm not sure. Maybe that definition is not in the dictionary. Here it kind of means like traversing something sideways, right? I'm not sure how a ball moves sideways, so we'll get to that later. Anyway, what's next? 进攻. Yeah, 攻. We saw 攻击的攻, attack. 进攻. I guess 进 is to kind of initiate the attack, I guess. 进攻. Oh, maybe it means to go to another place to attack, rather than just attack here. 举 主动主动向敌方逼近并发起攻击。Okay, did you get it? So you're the initiator. You are going to the place of your enemy and you are initiating the attack. You start the attack. You started it. No, you started it. That sort of started it, right? Okay, and there's another one. 只在竞争或比赛中向对方发动攻势. Okay, so attack, like literally, and attack in sports. Kind of the same thing. 进攻敌人大本营. Okay, so attack the enemy's base. So you're going there, you started it, no excuses. 猛烈进攻, 指导球门. 指导, what is 指导? Okay. 捣乱的捣, right? 防守. 发起全面进攻, yeah. Oh, so this is the opposite of attack. So maybe 进攻 is the opposite of attack. Not 攻击. It's pretty similar, isn't it? So the 进 emphasizes you're starting it, you're going there. Okay. Next is 阴谋. What has 阴谋got to do with anything? I guess we'll find out. Oh, that's a totally random word to encounter. 阴谋. 阴谋 means conspiracy. So 阴是阴阳. Do you know 阴阳? 阴阳. 阴阳. Maybe even if you haven't studied Chinese, you know the concept of yin yang. Yin pertains to kind of darkness. Yang pertains to light, right? This is a good image. I like this one. So, like I guess in Chinese culture, like women femininity is represented by the moon, whereas masculinity is represented by the sun. They're kind of opposites and they're considered to be harmonious, right? Yin yang. So yin will be the moon side, yang will be the sun side. 太阳的阳. Yin, okay. Moon in Chinese is 月球 or 月亮. Yeah, so neither of those use yin. The other one is yang. Cheng yang. Is it Cheng yang xin? I'm not sure if I got these characters right. This one. So they don't use it here. But if you test positive, that's you say 呈阳性, right? And if you positive is a kind of a negative thing when you're testing for COVID. And 呈阴性, if I remember correctly, let me get this right. Oh, maybe it's not that 形. Is it a 形? This one, no. This is 呈阳. What if I just search for that? Maybe okay. Xing. It's this one. Is it really? I haven't done one of these tests for ages. Do people still have COVID? I don't know. I haven't had anything remotely close to COVID. This one. Sorry, I said I got it wrong all along. 呈阳性. That makes sense, actually. 阳性. 呈阳性. So test positive. 阳, 太阳. So this is positive, and 阴性 is negative. 阴, no, 阴阳, 阴阳. So, okay, 它的运检呈阴性. You gotta get that right. Test positive, test negative. They kind of sound similar if you're not paying attention. So she's not pregnant, yeah. Okay, so we're talking about 阴谋. Next is 谋. 阴谋 is 谋. 这个谋 is 谋求的谋. 哦，谋杀的谋也是谋杀。This is to assassinate, right? Murder. 谋求 It's like to strive, put effort into doing something. So this 谋求 is a good thing, but 阴谋 in pertaining to in the darkness, behind the scenes. 谋 is something you're striving to do something, but you don't want people to know because it's a conspiracy. 阴谋. You often talk about 阴谋论 conspiracy theories. And you often combine it with 相信, right? Is it 相信, if I remember correctly? Maybe I'm not getting that wrong. Not sure. Maybe it should just be 相信. Maybe just this one. 相信阴谋论. All right. I thought you could do that, but maybe you can't. To blindly believe. Can you 相信? Oh, maybe you can't put it that like that. Yeah, recently I studied a phrase. Where are we? Sorry, I'm just going to quickly find it. I'll show you what I'm doing so you don't get bored. So yeah, I've been practicing character writing. Where are we? This one I want to look at. This one. 囫囵吞枣. 囫囵吞枣. Let's have a look at that one. Is that an appropriate word here? 囫囵吞枣. 囫囵吞枣. All right. Yeah, that one. 囫囵吞枣. Yeah. Yeah, because I'm practicing writing characters. I saw these characters. I'm like, what? Never seen these characters before. And then two of them come up at the same time. So 囫囵, complete whole. Okay. 吞 meaning to swallow. 枣 meaning fig, right? 红枣. 囫囵吞枣. So swallow whole, it means to accept without thinking. And let's see if we can combine that with 阴谋论. 阴谋论. Do they go together? Gobbling up conspiracy theories. I don't know. So what things can be 囫囵吞枣? Accepted wholesale. 首先读书要思考，不能囫囵吞枣。Yeah. 囫囵吞枣的吃完午饭. Oh, okay, so this is actually pertaining to eating. 这个人囫囵吞枣的把晚饭塞下肚. Okay, so it can actually pertain to eating as well. 相信. Let's ask ChatGPT. Can be used in the same together with 阴谋论. Okay, 囫囵吞枣. 囫囵吞枣. 通常表示一次性匆忙的吞下一整颗枣，比喻做事草率，没有细细品味，而阴谋论则指的是对于事物背后可能存在的阴谋或秘密行动的一种理论和推测。Oh, okay, so ChatGPT doesn't think they can go together. Was I wrong? So I saw the English here. It said to accept without thinking. And maybe I accepted it without thinking. Is that definition not correct? So one of the English translations of that was to accept without thinking. Could you help me understand how this came about? So, all right. I don't know, it does seem like the kind of thing you swallow whole, you accept wholesale this conspiracy theory without I don't know, skeptical thought. Without skeptical and or rational thought. So what does ChatGPT say? Because yeah. Of when, oh, whoops. Figuratively like this. Can you give me examples of when 囫囵吞枣 is used figuratively like this? Swallow the date whole. You eat the seed of the pit. Come on, ChatGPT. Answer. Come on, you can do it. Is it my Wi-Fi or is it ChatGPT? It could be this side. Come on.耐心点，耐心点，不赶时间。学习一门语言是马拉松，而不是赛跑。马拉松就是一种赛跑呢。Just, I mean. 他看到的一则社交媒体帖子，就囫囵吞枣的相信了。Okay, so just saw a social media post and was like, yes, I accept that wholesale. I am not going to apply skeptical thought. Sure. 领导下达的命令，他总是囫囵吞枣的执行，从不质疑其合理性和必要性。So the boss's orders, they're carried out without thinking. Yeah. 这位学生对老师讲授的知识囫囵吞枣。All right. And this doesn't have a 囫囵切。他总不对新闻报道进行分析，总是囫囵吞枣。So you accepting wholesale the news. I feel like you should be. What's this? 陌生。You should be able to do this for a conspiracy theory. 很多人对陌生网站上的信息囫囵吞枣，没有考虑到信息的来源和可信度。I don't know. I haven't come to a definitive conclusion. But I feel like you could swallow wholesale a conspiracy theory without applying skeptical thinking. Anyway, what's next? 当场 当 meaning then, 场 meaning a scene where something occurs. Seen in the sense, yeah, where something has happened. 当场, yeah, so someone was there, then and there. Yeah, that's a good one. Then and there. Someone was then and there at the place at the time. 当场. 当场. So we need to pay attention to the grammar. 报价, what is 报价? Quotes. Oh, okay. 报价和估价可以当场用电脑做出来的. So can be prepared using a computer on the spot. Okay. 坐火车逃票的乘客会被当场罚款. So customers who don't pay don't buy a ticket, 逃票, stow away, sneak in without a ticket, will be fined on the spot. On the spot fines. 他当场就回答了那个问题. Yeah, okay, so 当场, on the spot. So let's think about 当场. Can it be used to mean off the top of my head? E.g., I might not be able to answer a question immediately, but if I had time to go back to my office, I can gather the relevant data and answer. On the spot at the scene. Okay, 临时凑合. Yeah, I've always had trouble finding a word equivalent off the top of my head. 随口说. I can't remember the name off the top of my head. 我一时想不起这个名字. Oh, maybe that's what 一时. 即兴 improvise 即兴想到. All right. So maybe there isn't a single word that's equivalent to this in Chinese. All right. Can you give me 3 examples sentences for 当场? So what about 当场 then? 当场. So I was at the scene. And we saw it as like on the spot finds. Yeah. Come on. Maybe I can just put it in here, see what happens. 当场罚款. 当场死亡. Died at the scene. Killed instantly? Kind of. 付款. 当场付款. So pay, instant pay or something? 当场抓住. Caught someone red-handed. Oh, so they're committing a crime. Okay, fair enough. Kind of caught with your pants down or caught red-handed. All right. 当场. 当 meaning at. Usually use 当 blah 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 的 当 blah 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 时. 也有当事人. There's a few other 当. You probably know. 场. This is like the scene. The place where something takes place. 体育场. Football place. 事件. You probably know this one, so let's not go too far into this one. But 事件 is an incident. Usually a bad incident. 事件. 事件. Fourth tone. 事件. 这些事件改变了历史的进程. Oh, that's not so bad. Well, it could be bad. 整个事件依旧秘而不宣. So 秘而不宣. 秘 is 秘密的秘 secret. 不宣 meaning to publicize, I guess. Shrouded in secrecy. 我们只想客观的把事件告知于众. Just tell everyone, right? Yeah. So it is a noun. I think it's one of those 一件事, right? 一件事 is a thing, usually an event or a thing in the sense of something that would happen, an affair. So 事件 is one of those words that turns it. I don't know why is it like this. So 一匹马 is a whole 一匹马 it just changes my words 三匹马 and then you have 马匹 so the p is a measure word 马匹 there's a whole bunch of words like this 车辆 I encountered this one. I was a bit surprised. No, it's 全居 yeah, what is this 全居 dog. So 一只犬 犬 is a fancy word for dog. So 全居培训 okay. Interesting. Okay. 遮挡 遮 means block, shelter, prevent people from seeing. 挡 also means block, right? But it's more physical block, right? To shelter, to keep out. 遮挡 So what things can be 遮挡 遮挡 Where's the image one? 遮挡 Yeah. 遮挡 This is kind of 遮挡 You're blocking the light. Oh, sneaky. It's like a little trick with your license plate there. I feel like you would get in more trouble if you got caught doing that. Yeah, it's very suspicious. 遮挡 Yeah, so this 桥梁 is it maybe it's 桥梁 I'm not sure actually. Not sure. But 遮挡 光亮 Yeah, 用手掌就遮挡光亮阳光太阳高清 So the textbook says shelter keep out. So that's not what I think it means. 遮挡 Keep out shelter. Okay, maybe it does mean that. Blocking out the sunlight. That's what I think it means. So you block out the sunlight. Okay, then 对风雨的遮挡. So block out the wind and rain. Shelter from the wind and rain. 与在有遮挡的栖息地的鸟类相比 So shelter Yeah, this is a sheltered habitat. 遮挡阳光遮挡反射 So reflect like blocking reflected sunlight 反射的阳光遮挡之眼睛 So you block your eyes. This is, yeah, actually that's interesting because you're not blocking your eyes. You're 捂着眼睛 This is 捂着眼睛 right? You're not blocking your eyes. You're blocking the light from coming in your eyes. Yeah, but you should still be able to see. Yeah, so shelter. To shelter your eyes from the sun. You don't say that in English. Yeah, all right. 遮 what things? 遮 遮蔽 That's good. 遮蔽 遮蔽 cover, hide from view. Yeah, obstruct. 遮蔽了整个天空 Okay, so blocked obstructed the view of the entire sky. 最无遮蔽. I'm not sure. Most exposed coastline? Most unobstructed coastline? 太阳被云遮蔽. So the sun was obstructed by clouds. And then there's 等. This is kind of block, but I usually see 等住, this one. 等住. 挡住它的出率, 去率, 它的去率. 挡住它前进的路. And 还有等住我的路. 柱子等着我们 blah blah blah. 等着它的出路 etc. All right, 遮挡. Most of the time, 遮挡, it looks like you're just covering your eyes from the sun. 遮挡, 阳光. All right. 裁判. Yeah, 裁判 is one of these examples. Oh, sorry, 裁判. It's one of these examples where it's a person and it's what the person does, right? 裁判. 裁判. I'm not sure why is it 裁, why is it 判? 判是判断的判. 裁判. Yeah, so this person is a 裁判, but it's also a verb, right? This person is a 裁判. They're a referee. And it's a verb. It's what does a referee do? They referee. The referee referees the match. The buffalo. Yeah, all right. 裁判. All right. 裁判. Why is it 裁? I'm not sure. What does the 裁 and 裁判mean? 裁, meaning decision, judgment, that one. All right. 裁判. Pan makes sense, right? 判断, 判定, etc. 裁. Yeah, so this is the issue, isn't it? 裁员, to cut staff. I've encountered, but so it's this one, is it? 权衡并做出判断决定. Okay, 裁决, 裁定, 仲裁. All right, it probably is that one, I guess. Adjudicate, judge, decide. 裁度, 制裁. Oh yeah, 制裁, to impose sanctions. Yeah, judge, decide in. 判断. Okay, so 裁判的裁就是判断的. Okay, fair enough. How are we going for time? I need the bathroom. I'll pause for a second. All right, now where were we? Next, 中断. Yeah, 中断. To interrupt. It's not. Okay, so there's other words meaning interrupt. So this kind of interrupt is a more specific interruption. So you for 中断, something is like proceeding along and then it's like severed or something like that. 中断. Maybe sever is it? 中断. Break off. Cut short. Yeah. So it's not interrupt in the sense of interrupting your teacher. That's 打断. 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 你打断我了. 又打断了我. 又打断了我. Interrupted me again. There's another one. 插嘴, is that right? 插嘴. Or 插. oh, sorry, 插嘴. 插嘴, that's the other one. So don't get those confused. We're talking 中断. 中断, when I encounter this one, I think of a broadcast. 中断. So maybe you're watching a live stream and suddenly, oh, 中断了. That's what I would think. 比赛因下雨中断了几次. Oh, okay, so the game was interrupted several times by rain. That makes sense. 尽管供电中断. Okay, so the supply of electricity was interrupted. 医院继续照样运作. Function without electricity. All right, well done. 火警中断了. Oh, sorry. I have to read the whole sentence. 那次讲座被突然鸣响的火警中断了. So the lecture was interrupted by an alarm, a fire alarm. Yeah. So interrupted in that sense. Something's proceeding along as normal and then suddenly, it's cut out. You have to cease. You have to stop for some reason. 一般来说，只有您可以中断自己的任务. I don't know what that means. This is only you can interrupt your task? No, I don't know. 思路中断. So you have your train of, it's 思绪. What is 思绪? Train of thought. Also 思路, it's the same thing, is it? 思路. 思路. Not 思. This one. 思路. Line of thought. Kind of maybe the same concept. So your train of thought was interrupted, etc., etc. Yeah. 中 meaning, I guess, in between, and 断 meaning severed. Actually, 信号中断. Does that work? Yeah, 信号中断了. 信号中断了. Signal was interrupted. Yeah. So I don't think it's not suitable for like interrupting your teacher and being rude. It's like, all right, the broadcast has been interrupted. Actually, 播放. Let's look at 播放中断. 播放. Okay. Yeah. 播放 broadcast. 中断. Not many examples of that though. 每场比赛2个45分钟期间是不能中断了. Okay, so it's uninterruptible. Alright, anyway, you get the idea. 刹车. Okay, so this is a verb and a noun. 刹车. Yeah, so this is the noun version. 刹車, this is your brakes. Why is it not in the dictionary? This is 刹車盘, brake discs, etc., etc. 刹車片. Okay, I'm going to be honest, I'm not a mechanic, so not entirely sure about the nuances here. Yeah, it is a noun and a verb. 刹车. 我刹车太晚. Yeah, I braked too late. 汽车刹车抱死 locked. So this is a noun, right? It could be used as a verb as well. Brake. What is a brake? 休息. When you think of a brake, it's 休息, but I don't think so. So let's say 维修刹车, maintain your brakes. Maybe let's say replace your brakes. 更换刹车, yeah. Maintain your bicycle brakes. That's not 刹车, is it? 自行车夹管用. Yeah, actually, let's put this in Google Translate, see what comes up. Because, yeah, I honestly don't know how you would say bicycle brakes. 刹车 would be car brakes. Is it the same thing? 您必须维护自己自行车刹车. Oh, all right. So bicycle brakes. 自行车常见的刹车系统. So bicycle brake systems. So it's the same thing. Okay, so car brakes and bicycle brakes. 自行车. Okay, so these are your bicycle brakes. 自行车刹车. Let's click that, see what comes up. This is going to give me some random website, so I hope this is appropriate. 自行车刹车降低了的速度，自行车和防止其移动. All right, this is not so helpful. All right. So yeah, when I go for walks, I see all the shops, and they have 刹车, they fix your brakes on your car, and the mechanics, among other things like I think they have 美容汽车, so you'll see it on signs of this, I think. 汽车油门 accelerator. 踏板, what's 踏板? Oh, that's the pedal, right? Accelerator pedal. 为什么比刹车高? So why is the accelerator pedal taller than the brake pedal? Not sure why. 刹车保养. Yeah, so this is maintaining your brakes. 保养, okay. 守护安全. Yeah. So this is your car brakes. Yeah, you get the idea. So it's brakes, the physical object, and to brake in the sense of to brake your car. 刹车. The other thing you need to know, this sha is also used in 刹那. 刹那. This one, 刹那. Same character, but pronounced differently. 刹那 meaning a short period of time, right? 刹那间, that sort of thing. Okay, what are we doing? How are we going for time? 防御. 防御. This is to defend. 防御. Usually when I see 防御, I think of like a country's defenses or something like that. 防御. Is that the right U? 防御. All right, it is 防御. Defend, defense. Verb and noun. Yeah. Okay, so let's say 国家的防御, national defense. Yeah, 国家飞弹防御, missile defense. Yeah, so that's defense. So do you know the character U? U kind of pertains to imperial things, right? This sort of thing. U. Imperial royal. So, oh, okay, so the 防御 to U is a different one. You can see the difference in the traditional characters, but not in the simplified characters. Okay, so in the traditional characters, there's two U's, but in the simplified, this 防御 to U is not the other U that pertains to imperial, like emperors and so on. Interesting. So what was I saying? What was I thinking? Oh, we're looking at 防御. So using it as a verb, 防御. So it means your country's defense, that sort of thing, military defense. 前线防御, here it's a noun, right? Frontline defense. 导弹防御系统. Oh, sorry, 反导弹防御系统. Yeah, so this is an anti-missile defense system. So a missile defense system would be one that fires missiles to defend, I guess. 城墙是为防御敌人袭击而修建的. This is kind of a verb, right? To defend against attacks. So I feel like this is military. It's all very military, right? And the government has the army, navy, air force defending against invaders, etc. 防御. So does almost always pertain to the military. Does have strong civil military, not exclusively, okay? Sports. I would say 防守, cybersecurity. Can you give me an example? Okay, 军队加强了. No, okay, this is a football one. 这支足球队的防御能力非常出色. So okay, so 防御, this is defense in sports. Okay. 公司采取了多层次的网络防御措施. Okay, so this is web defense procedures. Let's put it in here. Let's give it a swoosh. It's like antivirus of firewalls and things, I guess. So defend against a DDoS attack. All right, fair enough. Fang. Yeah, we've seen fang in a lot of words, right? Fang, fang shui, fang huo, fang chong, fang jun. There's a lot of other ones like that. And it just means prevent, I guess. Or prevent, yeah, prevent's fine. Next. 心态. I guess you kind of look at the characters and know what that means. 心 is your heart, pertaining to your state of mind. 心理 and 态 would be like 状态. 心态, 心理的状态, I'm guessing. Is that what I've got written there? 心理状态. Yeah. State of mind, yeah. 心理的状态. I feel like I should use this word more often, right? 心理状态. No, 心理状态. Yeah. You just look at the characters though and kind of know what it means. 心理 meaning psychology, so psychology. 状态, state of psychology, your state of psychology. 保持良好的心态. Maintain a favorable state of mind, healthy mind. 理解国民的心态, understand the citizen's state of mind, mentality of the nation. I think citizen, better translation. 心态不平衡 is an imbalanced state of mind. Yeah. I think that one's fairly easy. All right, how are we going for time? So let's do 南辕北辙 and then call it a video. 南辕北辙, the 成语南辕北辙. Let's look at some images. It has a backstory, so you need to know the backstory, but 南辕北辙. 南辕北辙. Oh, okay. Maybe I'll just put it in like that. Yeah. 南辕北辙. So it's not much of a story, so I'll just click on that. So yuan means like cart or chariot or something. So this is what you should think of when you see the yuan. It's a fairly rare character. It's not used much nowadays. outside, mostly used in this 成语南辕北辙. Okay, let's give it a read. Can you see that? I can't make it too big. Actually, what happens if I click that button? What's that button? Open picture in picture. No, I just want to read this. Can I just click that? No, I can't. All right, we'll just read it. 魏王想要攻打 this person. I don't know. 邯郸. All right. Oh no, it's a place. 邯郸. Is it also a person? No, it's just a place. 今河北省邯郸市. Oh, okay, so it's still the same place. 季梁听说这件事后，半路返回，来不及。What's this? Chen, don't know this. Chen 平就缩的衣服和去除头上的圈土，去拜见魏国，说：今天我来的时候，在路上遇见了一个人，正在面朝北面驾着他的车。So he's driving north. 他告诉我说，我想到楚国去。I want to go to 楚国, the state of Chu, or a country of Chu, I guess. But I guess in those days, China was not united. 我说，您既然要到楚国去，为什么往北走呢？ If you want to go to 楚国, why are you going north? 他说，我的马很精良。我说，你的马虽然很精良，可这不是去楚国的路。他说，我的路费很多。Yeah, so why are you going north? It's not the right way to go to 楚国. He's like, oh, 很精良, my horse is excellent. Although your horse is excellent, it's the wrong road. 我路费很多. Yeah, I've spent a lot. I've spent a lot going north. I'm going north, even though I want to go south. Yeah, so this is the sunk cost fallacy, right? 我说，你的路费虽然多，可这不是去楚国的路。他说，我的马夫善于驾车。So my driver excels at driving. 这几个条件越是好，就离楚国越远呢。大王的行动是想成为霸王，举止是想取信于天下。What does that mean? Win the trust of 天下 everyone under heaven. 依仗魏国What is 依仗 rely on 依仗魏国的强大军队的精锐而去攻打what was it again? 邯郸以使土地扩展有好的名声。大王这样的行动越多，那么您距离称王的事业就越来越远了。这就好像到楚国却向北走一样。All right. So the most important part of this one is he wants to get to 楚国. 楚国 is in the south. However, he's going north. And the guy's like, you know you're going north, right? It's like, yeah, I'm going north. I've been going north a long time. I'm going north. You're going north, but you're trying to get south. So it now refers to this kind of, you do something that is achieving the complete opposite of what you want to achieve. 南辕北辙. Yeah. 南 south, 辕 chariot, 北 yeah north, 辙 here is I guess is it those ruts in the ground or something like that? Yeah, rut, track of a wheel. So when chariots were more common, they would wear grooves in the ground, right? And if you follow those grooves, it will take you somewhere, right? So the guy in the chariot is following the rut in the ground, yeah, that goes north, yeah, etc., etc. So you're doing something that defeats your own purpose. You want to achieve X, but you're doing something that makes X harder. Yeah. Kind of like this one, but it's very hard to handwrite. Yuan, I would never be able to handwrite. And Zhe, yeah. Zhe is challenging. Zhe. It is Mei Zhe de Zhe. Oh, it is Mei Zhe. Do you know Mei Zhe? Maybe this is slang. I don't know if this counts as slang or not. Mei Zhe. So Mei Zhe. There's no rut that your chariot can go in, right? So it's unable to find a way out. No, it's kind of like 没办法. No solution, no way out of a problem. 不会再固执的我. Okay. 依旧对时间没辙. So still no solution with the time. Not quite sure what they mean there. 就没辙 here. 基本上你就没辙了. Yeah, out of luck. 没有办法. 实在没辙. 妈妈没辙了. Yeah. 他拿他没辙了. I don't know what that means. Yeah, it's the same jaw. Okay. All right. Shall we call it a video? Do I want to look at 南辕北辙? 南辕北辙, you just kind of say. Maybe we need to look at the grammar before. 南辕北辙. Nan. All right, I'll input it into my one by one. 南辕北辙. 南辕北辙. You got to pay attention to the grammar. 但是如果你的超人梦与我的南辕北辙. Not sure what that means. Let's go another one. 既然这两位时尚风格南辕北辙. So this is not what I was expecting. 轻浮与名誉南辕北辙. Yeah, this is what I usually encounter. What is 轻浮? Frivolity and reputation. They're the exact opposite. So if you do this, you lose this kind of thing. They are poles apart. Yeah, right. 南辕北辙也不只是在我们的教科书里面存在的. No, I don't know. 他们推动南辕北辙. That's just a translation error, right? These are literal poles. 也许南辕北辙. Yeah, let's do this one. 我们结论与创作者的意图也许一致，也许南辕北辙. Oh, okay. So this is also the complete opposite. So our conclusion with the creator's intention might be consistent or might be completely opposite. The complete opposite. I didn't know that was a usage. Yeah, I guess I'll have to pay attention to this. Kind of like this Chongyu, but usually I use it when I'm doing something and it's like, oh, I shouldn't do that. It's like I want to achieve X and I'm doing something that makes X even harder. All right, so let's call it a video. I'm a little tired. I will see you in the next video. Remember to like and subscribe. And what was the, and I don't know, what was the, if you have anything, any comments or Oh, you can Hu. What was it? Hu Tun. Hu. I've already forgotten. Hu Lun Tun Tunzao. This one. Was it this one? Hu Lun. I've already forgotten it. Is it not Hu Lun? Is it not that one? It is Hu Lun Tunzao. Yeah, if you have any examples of how that could be used or how 南辕北辙 could be used, that'd be nice. Your favorite example. All right, see you in the next video. TTFN，谢谢大家，下次聊。